Okay, first game was Shuri. How exciting is it that we still have another first game to play today? Shuri versus Klaw. And I saw Gorismo's suggestion of Hellfire. So we're gonna go Klaw Hellfire. So it's gonna be exciting. Are these are not elite, so we can actually use that player side scheme to mess with them. Okay. We're gonna modify the precon. So we're gonna definitely go to the Dora Milaje with the Heart of the Panther. Heart of the Panther is. We're gonna do it. We're only running one, but like we're gonna do it. Show of empathy. That sounds fun. Going undercover. I'm gonna cut out going undercover. Build support. I'm also gonna go grab. That could set aside. I'm gonna go grab superpower training for her. That feels really good for Shuri. The Dora Milaje. Sting operation. So not only minion schemes, discard sting operation. Yeah, let's go two of those. Go two sonic rifles. We'll cut out the third. Invisibility gear. When an enemy would attack, you discard that enemy schemes instead. I think I'm gonna cut these. I do think I'm gonna do a Shuri and Black Panther two-handed. I'm trying to figure out my timing because like I have a really busy week. I'm off next week, and so I have like so much that I want to do, and I'm just like trying to figure out how to do it. I have enough time to play everything, but I also have like my job. Like that's gonna be annoying. Um so go the raft. Manifold is huge. We're gonna go three copies of infiltration. Infiltration is actually a little tough. It'll be fine because we have the AOE damage. Yeah. I have a lot to do before I leave, but it'll be fun. Confuse lock. Float like a butterfly would be really fun here. Yep, raft and infiltration looking real solid for Thor Justice. I have so many old hero new tricks that I want to do as well. My old hero new trick stuff is gonna be Friday, so I'm gonna do tomorrow. We'll do more games with Shuri and Silk. Um, Not everything all at once. And then I'll on Friday I plan on doing my old hero news trick stuff. So, um, which the War Machine ready for a fight will be one of those. If you're going shield, Sonic Rifle doesn't provide anything. I missed something. I'm sorry. Shield archetype. Shield archetype potentially. I think this for this game we're gonna modify it a little bit more. Try last year's build. Let's make Thor yeah. I'm gonna cut out. I'm gonna go two infiltrations. Um, I'm gonna run one copy of invisibility gear. It's gonna be my panic button. Okay. She has a lot of support. Shuri actually has a lot of supports, which is pretty cool. What does that put us at? Got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. The Dora Milaje are really good. It's just like I'm worried about ally slots, honestly. Let's grab superpower training. Which deck do you think superpower training is in? What was the last one I played? Cable? Ah, there it is. Superpower training. Sweet. Melage is Dora Melage is sick. Um so we got five more cards. What do we want in here? We could go float. I don't think float's a bad idea at all. Um we don't need allies. We have enough allies. Her defense is going to be a little interesting because I'm not really chump blocking. Um, Multitasking could be pretty good here, actually. Does she have a resource generator? I am the Otter King. What's harder, building a Marvel deck with max 50 or Lord of the Rings with min 50? They're both pretty tough. They're both pretty tough. I think Lord of the Rings at min 50 because I can get a Marvel deck down or to 50. I think easier than Lord of the Rings because I will sometimes build a Lord of the Rings deck and then show up and it's like 75 cards. I'm like, well, that doesn't work. Um, Clear the area could work. Informant was silly. Just go for justice, honestly. Grab an. Let's grab an under surveillance. I feel like it's getting harder and harder to keep champions down to 4. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna grab a float. So I think she's gonna be able to confuse lock really easily. We could go heroic intuition. That's not horrible. I like heroic intuition here with the so many schemes at 3. What is our 1, 2? Well, we're not paying for those. 2, 3, 4. Yes, we're not running power ofs. Go. I'm gonna go 3 copies of first aid. I think. Oh yeah, yeah, it's a good problem to have. I think 3 copies of first aid works really well here because you can use it on Shuri, but you can also use it on Black Panther or the Dora Milaje, and keep them alive. I think that's gonna be where we end, unless I'm missing something kind of more completely obvious. I think that is the play here. Float, toss the upgrade. Yeah, float's in there. I just grab float. Yeah, because she also has the sonic rifles, which she can play for 1 cost. And so she'll be like really solid on confused lock, I think. Mm. I'm gonna go a heroic intuition and 2 copies of first aid because I think she builds out a lot, so I don't know if I need 3 copies, and I can probably get away with enough healing with just 2 copies of the first aid. And then heroic. Because I think her being able to thwart for 3 is going to be really solid. 4 if she needs to with triggering her beads. I'm honestly like really excited for Shuri too. Claw starts at 18 health, not 24. Then I start at 11. Okay. Searching counter deck for the Immortal Claw, so technically he has 28. Mortal Claw has an acceleration icon. Defense Network has a crisis that we found with underground distribution. When revealed, discard cards from the encounter deck until a minion is discarded. Put that minion into play engaged with that player. Shuri has the Inventor ability. To exhaust Shuri, search your deck for a Black Panther attack upgrade and play it, reducing his resource cost by 2. Pretty cool. So, depending on the opening hand, I think it's actually not as straightforward of a decision as I would think. I'm actually probably going to go with Sonic Rifle instead of one of her upgrades. And I'm hoping that I just draw one of her upgrades in her opening hand. I always do 45 cards these days. Nice. Yeah, depending on the opening hand, we'll figure it out. But if I can get, I think the perfect opening hand would be the ability to play Black Panther and then use her ability to drop Sonic Rifle. Or no, I don't need Black Panther. I need upgrades out before Black Panther. So yeah, so probably an upgrade. This feels like a really thin deck. Am I missing something? I got Claw, Standard, and Hellfire. I don't know. I guess like I was just playing Mutagen Formula, which feels like a 6 deck stacked together. Feels great since 2 of the 4 upgrades are considered attacks. Oh yeah, yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome. And you can trigger. Yeah. It's confused lock, float like a butterfly. This one's a lot closer to her precon than I think the silk deck was. But yeah, we added float. Shuri and Black Panther can both trigger. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a minion. Don't be too mean. Okay, sweet. Classic armored guard minion to start us out. Tough. We got 6 cards. We got Manifold. That's fun. Manifold turn 1 is really exciting, actually. No, I didn't add concussive blow. Infiltration. Spider Bite. Build support. Sonic Rifle. Heroic Intuition. Oh, so good, actually. Really, really good start. I'm gonna toss build support because I can just grab it here. I think I have enough weight. Oh, upside the head does help stun, but I didn't do that. Get that minion 99% of the time. Nice. I'm gonna toss infiltration. I'm gonna toss Sonic Rifle. So Manifold. What if I just don't use her ability? What are ways to ready? I think Shuri's gonna love protection. Shuri's gonna really like protection because she can like. There's a lot of readies in protection. She's not Avenger, is she? No. We'll go there. On the prowl. Ooh. Okoye. And the beads. Jeez. Alrighty. Her ability is a bit of a trap. I'm kind of thinking it is. At least right now, right? Like, I think I have enough to do. And worst case scenario, next round I can confuse with the beads. So like I don't think I need to grab the sonic rifles. And so I was framed. That's why I was probably gonna go with a sonic rifle for her ability, so I could flip up and then and I also have a guard, so I don't want to grab sonic rifle right now. So I'm happy with this. Okay. Blue. Oh yeah. Hmm. Blue. She's gonna be great in blue. Yeah. Her psychic build is gonna be silly. Okay. So we're not gonna trigger her ability. Let's flip up to Black Panther. Um, I think I want to get the beads down. I want to double. That's what I want. I want to double. Um, I probably should not have I should not have tossed build support. I should have thought through that a little bit more and just like had build support. So I didn't have to use it with manifold. But actually, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna play manifold. Um, but I may not put the player side scheme out. Or it's vibrating when you need it, right? I think I may use that as a resource to play the beads. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. So let's use these 3 to play manifold. I'm going to go grab build support. I'm going to use build support and spider bite to play the beads. Black Panther will thwart. I'm going to trigger here to remove Immortal Claw. I love the art. Yeah, her art looks incredible. Like really, really good. Um, Manifold will take 2 here. Like the motion of like the cape and her like hero landing, so good. Okay, stand up. Panther is gonna get Queen Ramona. Love it. Invisibility gear, first aid, sonic rifle, and clawed strike. Okay. Gonna add 1 threat here. Claw is going to attack for 1+2 boost. With Queen Ramona in hand, I straight may just take it. The cape outfit on Black Panther. Yeah. I could chump with Manifold, but I like the idea of being able to use Manifold as a thwarter. I don't need a thwarter. Manifold block. 1, 2, 3, counter. Take 1 damage from the guard. And my encounter card is Sebastian Shaw. Toughness villainous. After he attacks, or after he is attacked, give him a face down boost card. He cannot be attacked again this phase. Gross. Okay. Gotta go. See ya. Have a good one. Let's use. Sonic Rifle feels good. First day we'll play Queen Ramona. I'm going to attack to knock the tough here, triggering the beads to remove defense network. I'm going to go ahead and use the beads to confuse Klaw. And then I'm going to Clawed. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to Clawed Strike to take out the armor guard. Then I'm going to remove 1 threat here. Then discard the beads to remove, or to get rid of Claw, or to confuse Claw. Then I'm going to flip down. I will heal 1. Stand up. Vibranium. Heart of the Panther. Dora Milaje. Aja Adana. Sting Operation. Ooh, that would have been nice to have. And a strength. 2, 4, 6. Alrighty, I love it. Go 1. Confused. Scheme for 1. If this activation deals damage, it does not. 2. Encounter card is a drawing near. Start a turn, we'll discard 1. Place a thing here. I don't want to. I'm going to play Dora Milaje. Heart of the Panther will play Aja Adana. I'm going to exhaust here. Oh, it's an identity specific card. So it could be Vibranium. That's so cool. That's so cool. Let's go, Black Panther. Nice. Yeah. I'll discard drawing or Vibranium to get rid of drawing near. Aja Adana will go ahead and grab a beads. Shuffle it back into our deck. That's so good. Made for a ready for a fight deck with stop hitting yourself with Gambit from Mutant Education. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. That's such a good idea. Like it's so much fun. Because natural yeah, ready for a fight. Stop hitting your. Yeah, that's so clean. That's so clean. Go sting operation. Um, I'll go ahead and use her ability. To drop a beads on the table. Flip up. We're about to take a lot of hits, but I think Queen Ramona is going to be able to just like allow us to tank a lot of that. All right, let's stand up. This is not even identity. This is not even alter ego. Aja Adana is so good. This card is incredibly powerful. Love it. Go 5. Oh, there's the Elephant's Trunk. There's a genius to play it. Sting operation. Ooh, T'Challa. It's so good that it's power creep. I'm okay. Kind of. I mean, like, sure. I don't think it's better than Doctor Strange. Right? So, like, no, in that sense, right? It's not more powerful than one of the first heroes we got. So, I don't know. Sick. Okay. I'm going to add 1. Klaw is going to attack. I'm going to take it. It's going to be 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Discard an ally. I don't have any. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Down to 4. The counter card is Dark Designs. Oh. Place 1. He's going to scheme. 4, 2, 3. We do pop. Dang. We're going to get a minion. Another armor card. Alrighty. Mostly just think it's fun. Power creep is less important. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Nice. So sting operation is going to clear Sebastian's Shaw. That'll be fine. So let's go Black Panther. I'm going to attack the tough here. I'm going to trigger the beads. I'm going to discard to confuse here. Yep. I'm going to flip down to alter ego. I'm going to use a genius to play an elephant's trunk. I'm going to use elephant's trunk, Dora Milaje to draw 2 cards. I want to shuffle one back in before I do that. Yeah, I do. I'm going to shuffle in a Vibranium. I'm not. I don't need a Vibranium. I'm going to shuffle in my beads. Draw a Claws and the Raft. I really want to get T'Challa out. I don't think I can build. Shuri's ability to search the deck or the deck and discard pile. Just your deck, but Aja Adana can shuffle cards back into your deck. Queen Ramona will heal me for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can just shuffle T'Challa back into the deck with Aja Adana. I don't need T'Challa right now, so let's go Vibranium for the Raft, and let's go Sting Operation and T'Challa for Panther's Claws. I actually may be enjoying this more than... No, probably not. Way more than I thought I would. But Silk was just too much fun. Okay. Stand up. Got First Aid, Clawed Strike, Show of Empathy, Beads, Wakanda Forever, nice, and a On the Prowl. I'm going to go 1 thread here. We're confused. 0, 1. 4. Ow. That goes to 5. I'm going to trigger Sting Operation, discard, and tuck Sebastian Shaw under the raft. I feel like the hero designs this wave have been so much fun. Even the reveals for when... Yeah. Yeah, Yes. Yes. I could not agree with you more. T'Challa's Shadow. 4 doubt counters. Increase the cost to play each of your cards by 1. After you thwart, attack, or defend, remove a doubt counter from here. Ugh. Okay. Gross. I'm gonna go Aja Adana to shuffle a T'Challa into the deck. Elephant's Trunk, Dora Milaje. I want 3 cards. I'm gonna take 2 cards. T'Challa, Superpower Training. I'm gonna heal for 1, 2, 3. After you thwart, attack, or defend, remove a doubt counter. Alrighty. Okay. Let's flip up to Black Panther. Let's thwart for 2 here to take this down to 1. I'm going to trigger the Panther's Claws to deal 2 damage. So that removes 2 counters. There. Then if I go... Ew. I hate how this is working out. First Aid, Show of Empathy, and a Clawed Strike to play on the Prowl. I'll remove 3 threat from here, triggering this to clear this. That takes out the Armor Guard, which will go under the raft. I don't actually know if I want Armor Guards out there. I do like how I did not get I was not able to play T'Challa again. But I'm going to draw 2, 4... I'm going to draw 5 cards so I can shuffle T'Challa back in and get him really easily. Let's go T'Challa for a Superpower Training. Going to come in with 3. I should have drawn one more card with Queen, but here we are. Do I want to play Wakanda Forever? I don't think I do. Let's not play Superpower Training. Let's go T'Challa and Wakanda Forever to play the beads, and I'm going to hang on to Superpower. Alrighty, let's stand up. I'll put these here. Got Superpower Training, AO, Vibranium Suit, Under Surveillance, and Annika? Is that am I pronouncing Annika right? How did I clear her obligation so fast? So I thwarted for 1. I triggered Panther's Claws for 2. Then I paid for a On the Prowl for the 3rd, triggering Panther's Claws 1 more time for the 4th. So I had to pay I had to get the resources, but I figured it was worth it, even though I didn't like it just cleared the main here. I guess I probably could have. No, I don't think so. I think it just says after you thwart, attack, or defend. So it could be events or upgrades. So yeah. Got 1 here. Claw is going to attack us. I'm going to take it on the chin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our encounter card is Nowhere is Safe. Place a pursuit counter. Oh, we're getting them. He's coming. Oh yeah, that would be brutal. That would be yeah, that would be tough. Okay, if y'all were me, where would you put the put her obligation stuff? If you just had a table full of cards. Aha, there it is. Uh, After you flip to the side, find your Nemesis minion and reveal it. Search the set aside area for your Nemesis seam and reveal it. Shuffle your remaining set aside. Okay, so you cannot. I cannot reveal Klaw, so manipulated music comes in. Find music, and put her into play engaged with you. That comes in with 5. Sweet. Uh, were there new set spoilers that kind of heroes? Not new set spoilers. The thing that we got, the little tidbit that we got, is that after the next wave, we're gonna get a new product type that is not a hero pack. It is not a scenario pack, and it is not a campaign expansion. It's a completely new product type. So that was kind of what was spoiled. I would have accidentally shuffled them into my player deck. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Okay. I'm really enjoying Shuri right now. Like I was like I thought that she was gonna be an okay hero. I thought I was just like, okay, like she'll be fun. Like, um this is really cool. I really like the sequencing of everything here. I do think that Justice is probably gonna be my one of my least favorite aspects for her. Um, but this is awesome. This is really, really fun. Anyways, okay. So what do I want to do here? I don't know if superpower training is okay. But actually, you know what? Superpower training is great because you don't need it. Not a hero pack, not a scenario pack, and not a um campaign. So my favorite theory on it is that it's going to be like a quick start kind of product where it's going to be 2 heroes and a villain. That's what I'm hoping for. Okay, so this is going to be cool. I think I want. Do I want Annika or do I want Ao? I think I want Annika. Oh, this is brutal actually. That's kind of fun. Okay, anyways. So I want Annika, Annika, Annika. There. I'm going to keep both of them just in case. Vibranium suit and superpower training will play an under surveillance here. Black Panther is going to go ahead and thwart for 2 here. Take it down to 3. I'm going to trigger the beads to remove 1 threat from here. Take it down to 2. And I'm going to discard to confuse Klaw. There. Okay. Yep. I'm going to flip down to Alter Ego. I'm going to use Aja Adana to shuffle in. I think. Nope, not T'Challa. I was going to do Vibraniums. 2 heroes or 4 heroes and a villain for multiple ways to play them, like a deluxe set. Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. Um. Okay. I'm going to do Elephant's Trunk and Queen for. No, I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. So I'm just gonna deck out. Okay. Gives me a card. I can heal later. I don't need health right now. Okay. I'm gonna go float like a butterfly. No, I'm gonna go vibranium and float to play. Um, I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna hang on to him. AO. I use AO to attack here on music. This will go here. Oh, actually, I'm gonna take music. Music going to jail. And let's stand up. We got energy and Annika. I'm gonna keep that. We got a vibranium suit back. First aid, beautiful. Genius 2, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, look at that. We got the whole Dora Milaje showing up right here. Sick. All right, let's go one here. Go up to 4. Confused. Got 2 cards. The first one being Illegal Arms Factory. Comes in with 4. And a Weapons Runner, which will surge into a Weapons Runner, which will surge into a Sound Manipulation. Klaw heals 4 damage. No damage was healed this way. Gain surge into the Scream. Stun each character you control. Deal 1 damage to each of those characters that was already stunned. Ow. Well, that was tough. That was a tough encounter phase. Maybe they'll announce in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Okay, well that was something. Let's go Queen to heal for 1, 2, 3, 4. Genius and Energy will play Okoye. Aja Adana. I don't. Oh yeah, no. Aja Adana will throw in a Vibranium. Elephant's Trunk will draw a card into Heart of the Panther. Don't have that. That's fine. I'm gonna drop these 3 for a Annika. I'm gonna flip up to Black Panther. I'm going to use Dora Milaje to choose a Wakanda hero or ally, get +1 thwart, +1 attack until the end of the phase. That's going to be Black Panther. I'm going to have Annika attack here for Weapons Runner. I'm going to trigger the special ability on Aja or Okoye to give +1/+1 until the end of the phase. I'm going to thwart for 4 here. I'm going to trigger Panther's Claws to remove stun. Yep. Okay. Okoye. My guess is that we'll get the announcement early June. Nice. Also, welcome, Silver. How's it going? Mention kind of heroes. The developers hint there's a new product type that's coming for Marvel Champions. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure. For Shuri. Ha ha ha. I want the weapons runners in there. I want to take all the big minions. I don't care about the weapons runners. Okoye is gonna thwart 2 here. Triggering the special here to remove here. Then I'm going to attack and remove stun. She's going to be amazing in leadership. Because you have this, throw Black Panther down as your 4th with Triskelion. And then you can run like command teams rally the troops, all of that kind of stuff. That's gonna be really fun. Stand up, draw 5 cards. 1. Sting Operation, Vibranium, Heroic Intuition, Strength, and a Infiltration. Go 1 here. Klaw is going to attack. We're going to take it to the face. It's going to be 1. Put Hellfire Pawn into play. If you are stunned. Alrighty. So I take 1 damage. 2, 3, 4. My encounter card is a Klaw's Vengeance. He attacks you. If it deals damage, place a threat on the main. 1 plus 2 boost. Oh, no, yeah, that's fine. I hate it. Ugh. So if this is a 3 and a 2, I die. Do you get to resolve an upgrade after clearing a status? I don't think so, because it replaces the use of it. So I'm going to go ahead and defend this. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I defend it for 2, so I take 2. I'm going to trigger Panther's Claws to take the Weapons Runner out. Okay. Nope. Panther's Claws removes stun. Weapons Runner stays. Cool. Vibranium will play a Heroic Intuition. I'll go Strength to play a Sting Operation. I'll trigger Dora Milaje for Okoye. No, I don't need to do that. Dora Milaje. It's for AO to deal a damage here for 1. Oh, he has Patrol. Just kidding. I'm going to do 1 damage here. Okoye is going to take out the Hellfire Pawn. I'm going to choose a special to deal a damage here. No. To remove a threat. Annika will take out the Weapons Runner. I'm actually going to put Hellfire Pawn in the raft. And then trigger to remove 1 here. It's a PvP mode. I hope it's not. What's up, Dallin? How's it going? Yeah, I don't think I would be a huge fan of a player versus player mode here. Let's flip down. I'm gonna heal for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Aja Dana is going to shuffle in Vibranium Suit. Need first aids. Yeah, and that's why I think that they may do PvP, is that some people do really think it would be fun. Could be a legacy box, yeah. I think the 2 here, if they do the 2 heroes 1 villain, it would be like Captain America. Like it would be the older heroes, like the revamped heroes that they were talking about. Elephant's Trunk. I'll exhaust AO to draw 2 cards. The beads and a sonic rifle. I'll play beads. Okay. Stand up. I'm gonna draw 6. Got Wakanda Forever, beautiful invisibility gear, Clawed Strike, Spider Bite, Manifold, and a first aid. Got that first aid. That's what I needed, right? Get a hero and a villain version of Captain. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool. Unmatched did it, I guess, in Dice Throne. Oh, for PvP. Let's go 1. Claw's going to scheme for 2. After this activation, it activates again. So 2, 4. We're up to 5 out of 12. We did just deck out, so we need a acceleration. So the Wrath seems good. The Wrath seems really good. 1 versus all would be interesting. Yeah, I want to run the Dora Milaje in leadership with like team training and healing and stuff. Same with Ashes. Ashes did that. They went PvP to solo. Yeah, the Wrath doesn't store victory minions, but they're all victory minions are also out of the game. Counter card is Sound Manipulation. He heals 4 damage. It does not, so it surges into a T'Challa Shadow again. Okay. Okay, we're at 8 health. We're probably fine. So I'm going to go ahead and Elephant's Trunk. Aja Adana. To shuffle in a Vibranium. Yep. Vibranium's the only one we got, so. T'Challa's Shadow has victory on it. Oh, shoot. Look at that. I completely missed that. So that instead surges into a Klaw, which just cannot enter play. Does it surge? I'm going to have it surge. Power and Decadence. Tough status card. And then this gets a boost. Alrighty. Cool. Very subtle. Yeah. Well, that's nice. Okay. So let's go Elephant's Trunk. I'm going to exhaust Queen and AO. So that's going to draw me 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Sting Operation will play Superpower Training for 3. Anything I want to do down here in Alter Ego? I don't think so. So let's go ahead and flip up to Black Panther. I'm going to go ahead and clear down Superpower Training. That's got victory. I'm going to trigger a Panther's Claws, probably. I need to do some damage here. I'm going to knock the Tough there. Yeah. Then we'll go find a Vibranium suit. Actually, hold on. No, I'm going to... When defeated happens first. Then my response, I'm going to move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy, which will knock the Tough. So I actually get to heal 1. So that's cool. That worked out. I'm going to go Dora Milaje. Hold on. Let me figure out my life. Manifold and Visibility Gear. No, Manifold and Visibility Gear. We'll play a Spider Bite. On the Prowl, we'll play a First Aid to heal Okoye for 2. Dora Milaje will give Okoye +1/+1. She will go ahead and thwart for 3 here to take this down to 2. I'm going to trigger the special to deal 1 damage to Klaw from AO. Now I'm going to play Wakanda Forever. Move 1 damage from your hero to an enemy. I can discard to give it a Tough. I'm not going to do that. Spider Bites, 1 damage to the villain and each minion engaged with that player. Remove 1 threat from a scheme. I can discard to confuse. I'm not going to do that. And then Panther's Claws deal 2 damage to an enemy. 1, 2. Sweet. Okay, let's stand up. I've got Infiltration, T'Challa, On the Prowl, Show of Empathy, and a build support. I don't need build support at all, right? Like, I have all my supports. 2, 4, 5, 6. Let's go up to 3 here on the main. Klaw is going to attack for 1 plus 3 boost cards. He's going to attack again, but he doesn't get a boost card. I'm going to block with AO. 1. This activation deals damage to you. Exhaust your hero. +1. So that takes out AO. And then he activates again, but he does not get boost cards, so I will just take 1. Maybe they go the Astronites and then introduce Expeditions. What was Expeditions? I don't remember what Expeditions was. Encounter card is a Sonic Boom. Spend 3 resources or exhaust each character you control. 1 of each resource. Exhaust each character you control. I'll exhaust each character. Alrighty. Let's go 4 for T'Challa. I'm going to go Dora Milaje to trigger here to give T'Challa +1/+1. T'Challa is going to thwart for 3. I'm going to I'm going to T'Challa is going to attack. T'Challa is going to deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to trigger the beads, take this down to 2, and confuse Klaw. Does anyone else think Guile when Sonic Boom comes up? You create your own 4-player campaigns where you get player upgrades after each success. That's cool. That I would be down for that. That'd be really, really fun. Okay. Let's flip down to Shuri. Aja Adana is going to shuffle in a beads. Elephant Strunk, Queen Ramona is going to draw us 2 Vibranium and the beads. Let's go. Beautiful. Just the way we drew it up. Okay, let's stand up. I've got 6 cards and counter card. Sonic Rifle, Clawed Strike. I don't think I need Sonic Rifles in this deck. I think with the beads and the recursion and everything, you have enough ways to confuse. I don't know if I would throw Sonic Rifles in this deck again. I may just use it for damage, honestly. We need to have float. We need my float out. That's like the last little piece to this engine. 3, 4, 5, 6. There's Heart of the Panther. That's exciting. That's really exciting. Let's go up to 5. Claw's confused. Counter card. Uh-oh, Dark Designs. Scheming for 2, 4, up to 9. And Evil Alliance. Claw's coming back out. But he doesn't. So, Surge. Solid Sound Body. He gains Retaliate 1. Spend 1 of each resource to get rid of the card. Alrighty. Okay. Let's use Elephant's Trunk. First, let's use Vibranium and build support to play Sonic Rifle. Aja Adana is going to shuffle Vibranium back in. This is a really good card. Aja Adana is a really, really good card. Nice. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. So Elephant's Trunk, Queen Ramona, and a Annika. We'll draw 1, 2, 3. It's so beautiful. Okay. We're at 9 health. We're fine. We're going to flip up to Panther. I'm going to use Vibranium and an Invisibility Gear to get rid of Solid Sound there. Okay. Black Panther is going to thwart for 3 to go here. I'm going to trigger the beads to remove 1 threat and confuse. I'm going to play Energy for Heart of the Panther. We'll put the beads into play and then trigger the special on all of these. So it's going to go down to 4. Move 1 damage to the villain. Deal 1 damage to the villain and deal 2 damage. I don't have Ingenuity. I should have Ingenuity in here. That was a miss. That was a miss. Definitely should have Ingenuity. Okay. Dora Milaje is going to trigger Okoye to give T'Challa +1/+1. So T'Challa is going to thwart for 3. I'm going to trigger the beads to just remove that last one. Okoye is going to attack for 2. 1, 2. No, T'Challa is going to attack. Okoye is going to thwart, triggering Annika to remove the last one. The sequencing is a little weird there, but that's fine. Okay. I got Clawed Strike and On the Prowl. I'm going to toss On the Prowl, but keep Clawed Strike and stand up. Heart of the Panther is a good card. I got Clawed Strike, Genius, AO, On the Prowl, Wakanda Forever. Oh my gosh, jeez. So good. You got 2. Claw is going to attack us for 1+2 boost. Clawed Strike will get played. Wakanda Forever will get played. I'll just take it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The counter card is a Master Plan. The Immortal Claw comes in with 3. Alrighty. Sonic Rifle will deal 3 damage to push. Comes in with Tough. Oh wait, no. Immortal Claw is out here. That's funny. I'm going to thwart for 3 off of the Immortal Claw. I'm going to trigger the beads to go 1 there. Then I'm going to use Sonic Rifle to push Claw. Cool. Hello. That's funny. Let's use On the Prowl to play Wakanda Forever. I'm going to Panther's Claws first. 2 damage. I'm going to discard to do 5 damage and piercing. So that takes him down to 17. Beads will remove a threat. 1 damage there. Move a damage with the Vibranium suit. Genius will play a Clawed Strike. Deal 4 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to move a damage from hero to villain. I'm going to go Dora Milaje to give T'Challa +1/+1. No. How am I going to do this? I'm gonna flip down. Elephant's Trunk. Nope. Ajadana is gonna shuffle in Panther's Claws. Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. Elephant's Trunk for 1, 2, 3 cards. Got Show of Empathy, Manifold, First Aid. Okay, so we did get a First Aid, so that's nice. Let's go Show of Empathy. Comes in with 6. Let's use a Manifold to play a First Aid on Mr. T'Challa here. Dora Milaje is going to trigger Okoye to give T'Challa +1/+1. T'Challa is going to attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. It's funny, you cannot trigger Vibranium Suit in Alter Ego. Oh, it's a hero response anyways. So I should have done that. I didn't realize that T'Challa was a hero response. That's fine. Aja Adana is so good. It's so good. This is probably one of her best, probably her best card in the kit. So freaking good. I don't know if I missed your stream today. What are your thoughts on Silk and Shuri? Silk after the first play, contender for a favorite hero in the game. Shuri, right there with Silk. I am loving Shuri right now. Her sequencing and everything that's going on is amazing. Yeah, Black Panther's a hero response. That's fine. Cool. Let's stand up. I'm gonna keep Okoye around. I think the Dora Milaje is gonna really want leadership to be played. Silk was sick. Silk was a lot of fun. I'm gonna toss it. I don't flow like a butterfly. Vibranium, sonic rifle, infiltration, strength, and a sting operation. Let's go 2. Confuse, exhaustion, surge, exhaust your identity. Sinister strike, exhaustion or surge. Weapons runner, surge. Under fire, surge, reveal the top card. Oh my gosh. Selena, quick strike, and villainous. That's fine. And sonic converter. Okay. I think we have it though. I'm gonna go Vibranium to play float like a butterfly. Oh, we have so much of it. Let's go Ajadana to shuffle in Wakanda Forever. Elephant's Trunk will to Dora Milaje for 3 cards. Yeah, Panther's Claws, Infiltration, and a Clawed Strike. Oh my gosh. I got Infiltration, play Panther's Claws. We'll flip up to Hero. We will Sonic Rifle to confuse. We're just going to see how much damage we can do. Jeez. So good. Go 4 or Clawed Strike. We'll deal 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll trigger 1, 2, 3. So we're going to start counting up. T'Challa. Oh, wait, hold on. No. Annika is going to attack for 1, 2, 3, triggering a Koya to give T'Challa +1/+1. It's going to knock Annika out. T'Challa is going to attack for 1, 2, 3, 4, triggering Panther's Claws for 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to go and do 3 more 1, 2, 3. Then Okoye is going to attack for 1, 2, 3. So that was a fun little burst turn. This Black Panther's a lot of fun. Shuri's really really fun. The sequencing is a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I thought it was just going to be kind of like put the things out there and have fun. But I think Aja Adana just makes the deck because you're able to just recur the upgrades a lot easier. The Dora Milaje feels like a nice little sub archetype that will be a lot of fun to play. I think especially in leadership where we have like a lot more ways to Voltron the Dora Milaje, and then we can also get a um uh another ally slot for T'Challa and have four of them. Leo Fitz could find a tech. Ooh, Leo Fitz, yeah, could find a tech. That's good. Shuffle it in and then Leo it out. That's really fun. I like that a lot. Um, what are her techs? I guess these two. I do think Ingenuity is a call that I want to throw in here. I want to get Ingenuity into the deck. Um, she is missing a resource generator, I think. Um, I think Elephant's Trunk kind of makes up for it because it's a 3 card draw pretty much every other turn or every turn. 2 card package of Dora Milaje and Okoye to make use of Elephant's Trunk as well as boost your identity. Yeah, yeah. That's what I kind of was like. I don't know. The Dora Milaje are super awesome. Um, I'm pumped to try her in leadership. I'm pumped to try her in everything, honestly. But leadership, I think, feels the most. Yeah, you recur them a ton, and you can always recur them, with Leo, with Aja Adana. Um, yeah, I think leadership is gonna be the one that I'm gonna really eye, and then yeah, that'll be good. That'll be a lot of fun. So we'll do leadership Panther tomorrow. We'll do we want to do a silk aggression silk at least. I think we're gonna try and get in 4 games tomorrow. Leadership Panther, aggression silk, um, protection Panther, justice silk. I think are the 4 that we're gonna try. Those are the ones I'm most excited for. Dora Milaje healing Panther. Oh, I was not doing that. I straight up was not. Huh. I did not read that you heal the damage. So yeah, that's way better. Yeah, I was never healing my Dora Milaje. That's awesome. That's really really cool. Daring Lime's leadership silk deck is pretty legit. Cool, nice. Oh yeah, just the silk leadership, like an ally recursion would be a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, yeah. These heroes are sick. These heroes are really really fun. Nice, cool. I'm gonna go eat lunch. Uh, but this was fantastic. I'm so happy with how both of these heroes turned out. I thought it was a really good stream. First game was awesome. Second game was really good as well. But I mean, that first game was just ooh, chef's kiss. So I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to be back at 10 a.m. tomorrow. We're going to be playing more Black Panther and more Silk. And we'll see what all shows up. I always want heroes to ready as much as X23. She's the queen of that. Yeah, yeah. Um, I think one of the two handed game that I want to try is are the Black Panthers teamed up, right? You go Black Panther team up. I'm probably gonna run the house rule that you just like remove. No, because they don't have each other as the ally. So I guess T'Challa is just gonna be whatever. Run Honorary Avenger on Black Panther. Then run Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So Earth's Mightiest Heroes. So it's an Avenger character you control. Okay. But yeah, you could run the Dora Milaje package in Panther, run Avenger package in Shuri, and then use Earth's Mightiest Heroes to just ready over and over. That's sick. That's really, really fun. She's gonna be great in protection with so many readies. Oh my gosh. Oh, and she just takes damage. Like she does not really care about damage. Uh, Queen Ramonda can heal. Oh my god, I'm really excited for the team up here with Shuri or with yeah, Shuri and Panther. That's gonna be real good. All right, I gotta go eat. I'm dying. Alrighty, see y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. For more Marvel Champions. It's gonna be a good time. See y'all. Peace.